Hey guys, what up? It's your boy Aaron coming at you with a fresh new reaction video. In this video today, you guys, we're gonna be reacting to part 2 of Making a Sailor. Pretty excited. I hope you guys are excited. I know some people have been asking me, when's the next reaction video coming out? We're doing it right here, right now. Let's get into it. Love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Let's get it.
Quickly, on the hop, let's go, power, hurry up, let's go, female.
Okay, so right off the bat, I want to say it's kind of like this. My experience wasn't. They were just like, hey guys, it's raining. You need to move with a purpose. Get inside. So we're like, oh, okay. So we're careful. They were like, you are not going to run because it's raining. So we were like, okay, we kind of like move with a purpose. We get inside. Then there was yelling, but I'm pretty sure this is like a typical receiving so far.
Hurry up, let's go, move faster, you.
Night of arrival was just...
Get off the bus and get in the building, move faster, you, move.
I'm like, what did I get myself into?
So it was like 1 second
Everybody's going to have that thought. What did I get myself into?
we're on the bus, watching the little video, trying not to fall asleep. And then as soon as we get off the bus, like it's immediate screaming.
Let's go, move faster, you.
I remember getting yelled at. That's pretty much all I can remember.
All right, so these things right here in the hallway, these are what I've mentioned in my previous videos. These are the flags. You do not step on these. So if you have to cross, you're going to always go in between. Don't step over, always go in between. And they're on the right side of the hallway because they're coming in. Here's the front door, right? So they're all coming off the bus right out here, boom, pouring in, and they're cutting right here. So they're going to line you guys like this and then like this facing each other. You're going to put certain articles of clothing and whatever else behind your feet, touching your heels, and then you're going to like make a phone call pretty much from there on. But yeah, these are the flags. You don't step on these.
It's just getting yelled at.
Move, make you even wrong. Move, let's go, move down, let's go. Look down.
Good afternoon, I'm Chief Petty.
So you're going to get used to that. I'm going to rewind a little bit. So they're going to get you all just like this, how everybody is like this for the most part. It's called chin to chest. You're going to get used to this. You're going to be like this for a little bit of the duration of the first night.
Let's go. Look down.
Good afternoon, I'm Chief Petty Officer Jamie Kala. I'm a recruit division commander. The minute you get off the bus, there's going to be a lot of stress applied upon you. The yelling, the...
He was deployed with Marines. He's got the Marine Corps expeditionary.
Go. Can you do this? Can you get that done?
It's the one that I
It's
want.
up to you to basically perform under pressure.
Look straight. Welcome to the United States Navy. For the next 8 weeks, you will not do a single thing on your own. I tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Nothing that I ever tell you is a request, an option, or a suggestion.
So you make it. You give you direction, and you have 0.5 seconds to pay attention to it to the letter. So you can't mess up. If you mess up, then that's on you, and it's really gonna fall back on you.
I got news for you. Doesn't matter whether you mess up or not. You can do everything perfect. They're still going to yell at you because there is some way you could have done whatever you did better. You could have always done whatever you were going to do better.
You will roll up your pant legs 3 inches up. When you are done, you will be on the tow line, standing straight, looking straight, awaiting further instruction. You have 15 seconds. Go! Hurry up!
Yo, this is giving me chills, man. Like, I'm going back to that night. I'm starting to have, like, reflash, like, twitching a little bit over here. Man, it's intense, but one of the most important things you can do, and here's my personal tip for tackling stress. Like, this is what I had to do in the prison some nights when something was popping off or something was going on crazy, because I worked in the prison. For those of you that are new to the channel, you have a million things going on at once. Okay, you have to, within seconds, you have to organize the importance of every task that you have and focus on one task at hand. All right, here's what I need to do to get to this, to get to this, to get to this. And this one tip right here I'm about to give you can help you out tremendously. Stop. Don't even start moving. Take 1 second. take a breath. That's gonna help clear you out. Like that's what it does. That's what it does for me. It helps clear me out. So not only are you taking that breath and clearing yourself out and relaxing for a quick second, but taking that second also to triage everything, like what needs to be taken care of first. You have a little game plan that you develop. Here's what I'm going to do to accomplish said mission. And then you can kind of see it throughout. You're going to have people that are just so freaked out. They can't function, and the information's going in one ear, out the other. And they're going to be the ones that are getting yelled at because they're failing to calm themselves down. You need to calm yourself down. All right? It's not the end of the world. You're going to get yelled at. Get used to it. You're going to be getting yelled at for the next 10 weeks pretty much. So you need to take a quick second to compose yourself. So I'm sure someone here is going to mess up and they're going to get yeah.
Behind you! Behind you! Not next to you!
Is that touching your heels? No, it's not! Fix it!
So like I was saying, I'm going to just tack onto this. You have that mental checklist that you made. Constantly in your head, repeat all those steps to yourself. I was terrible to recruit in my division, but when we were doing like our NSU inspections, I was like pretty much the only person that never got yelled at for having to put my hanger back in my blue Tiffany bag. I would always put my hanger back in my bag because I would say it to myself, but I would kind of whisper it as well. That way I have multiple things going on to remind me. This off, this off, this off, pants, belt, boom, have everything I need. Back in the bag. Okay, hanger is tucked away. Zipper up. Tiffany bag secured. Boom. All right, what's first? All right, got on my white shirt, and then you just get dressed from there, one thing at a time. But keep all the steps in your head as a checklist, like a mental checklist, and just go through everything. You'll be all right. You'll be just fine.
Pull yourself! Pull yourself!
He said get down to the last shirt with sleeves. Maybe I wasn't loud enough. Maybe you couldn't understand me.
Hi, Chief.
Fix yourself now!
Hi, Chief.
I thought it was gonna be
Say something.
a little bit more relaxed, but definitely isn't. A lot more intense than I did think it was gonna be.
Who said to stand like that? You must love.
All right, so not all of receiving, like this is just my experience. So my experience wasn't like this intense. Like, yeah, you get yelled at, but like it wasn't like constant. Like you get somebody getting yelled at, and then 15 minutes later, then somebody would get yelled at, but it's like they're just pushing everybody through the process. So I'm not sure. I don't want to say this is for like the cameras, but all I'm trying to say is each experience is different. So I'm just saying what my experience was like. So you guys might get this, you might get something that's laid back. It just varies. So just take this at face value.
Getting special attention. Huh?
And don't, I can already tell just by the face and the stance, don't have an attitude. You're there to be better. These people are here to help you and make you better. They're not there to get you. They're not there to hurt you. They're there to help you achieve a goal, which is become a U.S. sailor. So these are the last people you want to cock an attitude with. Just my advice. It's not going to end well for you, I promise.
No, Chief.
Get at attention! Now! I'm pretty sure that I said your hands will never be behind you, your hands will never be in front of you. What?
Okay, I've seen people kick tables, throw chairs. I ain't never seen anybody get on a table. That's awesome. Ooh, yeah, Chief.
What is your problem? Proper military bearing will be maintained.
I gotta rewind this really quick. That's amazing.
Chief.
Get at attention! Now!
Like squared up to him.
I'm pretty sure that I said your hands will never be behind you, your hands will never be in front of you. What is your problem?
Yo, I'm just telling you this right now. Have respect for everybody, but above all else, you need to have respect for Chiefs. I have my own philosophies about Chiefs, so I'm not gonna like say like what I believe about Chiefs, but like Chiefs are it takes a lot to become a chief. It's very, very difficult. Anybody can do it, but it takes a lot. They have a saying, I can't remember exactly what it is. I'll try to throw it on the screen. It's like tried, tested, and initiated. It's something like that. But yeah, man, you need to have respect for Chiefs. Like they're responsible for like a lot. They train all of the officers, they train all of the junior enlisted, like they do a lot. They definitely do a lot. I would say chiefs are like probably the backbone of the Navy for sure. If not, they're definitely they serve as a vital part within the Navy for sure. Don't ever disrespect the chief.
Proper military bearing will be maintained 24/7, and it starts tonight. Do you understand me?
Yes, Chief.
I can't hear you. Do you understand me?
Yes, Chief.
Yeah, that was the hardest for me. Just to like not even argue the point. Just take it. Yeah.
That's all you can do is take it at face value.
This road's gonna fall out, and then that road. Let's go.
Let's go fall out, move out faster. Let's go, get over here.
Always go down that line right there. Keep going. All the way down to the end. And follow that point right here. Go. Go. That girl's lost in the sauce. Let's go.
I remember this room.
Hurry up, get down there.
Get in back, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna backtrack. One of the first things that you're gonna do after the phone call, they didn't show this, but I'm gonna tack on to it. You're gonna go in a room basically like what you were just looking at. They're in the room, I believe, to the left of the one that you were just looking at. So the room that I'm talking about is you're gonna just be walking around in like this big square drinking water for those of you that can't. But one of the first things you're going to do after that phone call is you're going to go in there and you're going to just immediately provide a urine sample. And the process will kind of kick into this from there. They didn't really include that, but I'm just going to throw that in there. Like one of the first things you do is a urinalysis. So don't do drugs, but you shouldn't be doing drugs, period. Because, yeah.
We got our sea bag, which was the big green duffel bag that you have to carry.
Yeah.
You take all of your personal items off, like all of your clothing, your shoes, everything you arrive
Chief!
in. You put it in a box, including your cell phone, and ship it home. And then you get...
All right, so that's incorrect information now. More up-to-date information. RTC changed the policy, so now that box you're going to put all of your belongings in, this little box right here, with your cell phone and all that, it's going to get stored on site. You're going to get it the night before graduation. They're going to tell you don't open it. People are going to open it. No matter what, even if you're a sailor, you are still considered a friggin' recruit until you leave that command and you check out. So, yeah. Don't be the one that's opening their box when you get it back. You've been 10 weeks without it. You can go one more day. You're going to get it first thing in the morning as soon as you get on the bus to go to the airport. So just chill out and don't open it. Suck it up.
Brand new everything, from t-shirts that we're wearing to the PT clothes to sneakers. Nothing that you came with, aside from maybe a hairbrush and a few personal items, gets to stay with you. I knew that I would have to carry my own luggage, like there was no bellman service here, but I didn't expect all of my things to be that heavy. Like when I was filling it up, I was like, okay, great, this is so convenient. Everything fits in this little green bag, wonderful. And then I had to put it on.
Music is so
and
intense.
It wasn't so wonderful anymore.
Okay, then fix it now!
Hi, Chief.
I've been up since 3 in the morning since last night, and I don't know how I'm awake right now at this moment.
Boy, you don't even know nothing. You've only been awake for one day. Just wait, you got like 2 more to go.
And I've been on my feet, and my feet are dying.
So that's it. I'm exhausted. My arms feel like they're gonna fall off, and it's not fun yet.
I didn't even know. I didn't even sleep at Met. Yeah, I nearly fell asleep standing. So
I am naturally standing at attention right now. Not even trying to, but
It's definitely getting a lot tougher for recruits.
Pretty sure I said you will sound off.
Hi, Chief.
Yes, Chief.
Huh?
Yes, Chief.
Did I say walk back on the tow line? I didn't. Do you know where you're at? Respond! Say something! Yes, Chief. No, Chief. Maybe, Chief. What is it?
Yes, Chief.
Because responding is not an option.
From what other people would say, and
like how they said they've gone a bit softer because of like the era that we're in, but no, I think it's still kind of the same.
There is a reason for everything that we do here. We do instill that pressure.
So what is it doing next to you, huh? Let me guess. You want? No! Now you want to fix it. Maybe had you just done the right thing the first time, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Because again, when you do get to the fleet, we want to make sure that you fight and you don't fold.
It's nothing
Right.
like boot camp. It's nothing like Navy boot camp. You are joining the United States Navy. I expected it to be hard.
I'm not a star!
So this was crazy. So like when we got here and we were doing this is one of the first things you do as well. They're gonna check and see what kind of shoes you need and whatnot, depending on like how your feet look. And for us, it was other recruits were running this, and like the staff, it was so short, you guys. It was insane. There wasn't really that many petty officers and chiefs there. It was pretty crazy. So they had nothing but recruits operating these machines and doing all the paperwork. They had recruits directing us where to go. And we're like, oh, these are just recruit workers. They've been here for like weeks and weeks and weeks. No, it was recruits that had just got there a couple hours before us, and they like didn't even have any, like they were pretty much done. So they were just on standby. So they just put them to work, which is kind of genius, but it was just so confusing for us. It was so weird, but it is what it is.
No, Chief. I'm not a chief! That's your job! Nobody else!
I tell them all the time, this is more your Navy than it is mine. You know, years from now, I'm gonna retire and you're gonna take over my spot. And I let them know that I wanna make sure I can tell my wife and kid that we're safe at night, because there's tough people in the Navy, and I know for sure because I put them in.
But we're gonna be going down the speedway and Carlson Falls from the left. Means the left rank is gonna take off first. Everybody will go down the speedway in a single file line. So on. Do you understand that? Yes, you have to get a little louder than that for me. Yes, all right, so Carlson Falls from the left. Last recruit, sound off. Last recruit, fall out. Stand by.
There, once we receive them, we put them in divisions. So we assign them to the divisions as we need them, and then around 03:30 in the morning, once everybody goes through that entire process, then the in-processing barracks team picks them up and takes them to chow, and from there, you know, later on a few hours from there, they'll meet their recruit division commander.
Let's go, hurry up.
So from meeting your recruit division commander, I'm not sure if they're gonna like show it. You're gonna basically put everything here, and you're gonna like leave your compartment, go do like moment of truth and some other things. You're gonna come back. They're gonna sit you all down, crisscross applesauce. Your RDCs are gonna come in, and yeah, they're gonna introduce themselves, do the RDC creed, and boot camp will kind of begin from there. They're going to take you and start doing all of your medical in processing. And then whenever you're not doing medical in processing, you're literally going to be in here learning how to fold everything. You're going to be taking your stamp kit, putting it together, stenciling all your stuff, and just getting everything ready for boot camp. Because boot camp doesn't even start until like your second week of being there. So
For bunk.
I'm just going to throw this out there. It's so miserable getting there. Putting all your stuff away or whatever, and then having to leave when you were so tired.
Stand in front of the bunk.
Yeah, I just want to get boot camp finished. I like challenges, and I feel like this is a challenge, and I'm gonna beat it. I'm going to graduate without doubt. It's going to happen.
I have a very set goal of what I'm here to do. If I have to get yelled at, I'm getting yelled at, and that's fine. But in 8 weeks, I plan on being out of here. So I don't have time to fight with anyone or to get in any type of trouble or get set back, because that's not what I'm here for. Just in and out and move on.
Just get out of here. Yeah, just get out of here. I want to graduate. Like I thought it just comes with going to boot camp that you were going to graduate, but you have to earn it. So. Yeah, it's definitely harder than I thought it was.
Do you think it was going to be easy? Boot camp's not supposed to be easy. It is easy, but it's not supposed to be easy. Yeah, man. Pretty awesome. Yeah, that's it.
That's it for the reaction video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction video, had a lot of fun. I know I did. I love making these things. They're so much fun to record. Pretty excited to see where the next one's going to take us, though. It should be interesting. With that being said, moving forward, I'm going to try and start working on some more other boot camp videos to help you guys out. I'm trying to work on this whole training list to train you for like basically everything that you need to know before going to boot camp. So I've tackled a lot of stuff. I'm trying to tackle a few more things. I know I'm going to do a swim qual video. I'm trying to work on that. I'm trying to get some really good footage for you guys to show you and explain how things work. That way you can actually visually see what's going on, and that way you can see what I'm talking about when I talk about something. Also, I'm trying to do a PRT video, like the initial PRT and the requirements, but I've been debating on holding off because I want to just do an updated video when the new standards come into place. But I think what I might just end up doing is for the people that are shipping out pretty soon, in case nothing is implemented, I'm going to do a video on the PRT standards for now, and then do an updated version as we transition to the new PRT standards when they come into effect. With that being said, do me a favor. Show me some love and support by going and checking out some of the other awesome and helpful content I have out there for you guys. And also, if you guys would like to further support me, go check out my Patreon. For those of you that don't know what Patreon is nothing more than a tool. It's a pretty simple tool where I provide you several different tiers or subscriptions, if you will, with different benefits. In return, by subscribing to a certain tier and getting these benefits, no matter what, you're also directly supporting me and my channel with content moving forward. And while you're browsing around, do me a favor, go check out my sponsor, Into the AM. All throughout their entire website, they have 25 to 80% off on all of their merchandise. They're having a huge sale, so you guys should take advantage of this opportunity and go get yourself some pretty sweet apparel. They have something for just about everybody, guys and girls. They have everything from tank tops to shirts and accessories. Don't forget, like I said, everything on the entire website is from 25 to 80% off. That's insane. So be sure to take advantage of this sale while it lasts. Go find yourself some amazing apparel, and don't forget to use my affiliate code to get yourself an additional 10% off your final purchase. Using my affiliate link also directly supports my YouTube channel and my content. And you guys can always go and add me on my Snapchat or my Instagram. All that information is in the description below. And contact me there with any questions you guys got, any concerns, or for those of you that are still trying to join the Navy and things like that, and you're not really sure of the certain process of going right now with like the whole coronavirus thing we got going on, you can message me directly. I'll help you out. I'll get you started. I'll get you taken care of. I'll get you set up with a recruiter, and we'll get you a meeting scheduled so you can start working on your process to joining the world's greatest Navy. That's it for the video, you guys. I hope you guys liked the video. As always, leave a like, leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys. Love talking to you guys. If you guys are new to the channel, please, like I said, consider subscribing. Helps me out a lot with moving forward. But that's it. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
What is it?
What does it say?
I don't know.
Is having you as a grandma.
Oh my god.
I did.
Oh, good. There we go.
That's why she hasn't been drinking.
All right, to the bar.
Oh, he's not waiting for Cowboy.
How long have you known? What?
7 weeks.
When we went to the concert, you knew?
No, that I didn't. But in Tampa, we knew.